Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Clippedshots here, back with a fun run on the weekend. Today we're looking at a crit run of all degrees of awesomeness. And this was inspired by, or brought to us by Kamiko Hart, asking for not really a challenge run, but crit relics and crit orbs and not much else, dubbing it the Infinity Run. And then also from 7 Oro, I'm gonna say that, hopefully that's not butchering it too bad, but all crits would be fun. So here we are with an all crits run. Just so we have an idea, I'm not doing anything that's increasing crit damage, but I'm doing things that give us more crits on the board than we normally would have, just to a varying degree. Crystalmus Fleece, Heavy Shaft Potion, Light Shaft Potion, Lucky Penny, and the special button. Could have probably added stuff to put more refreshes on there, but I think this will do for now. Let's go ahead and start off, and then we'll go from here. We're gonna go grab the unicorn so we can grab this as much. We're also starting with a crit orb. So that's another fun one. But I do have some stuff I want to tell you guys. But first, let's go to get this run started and see how things go. I don't know how things are going to go. I'm excited, also nervous. Okay. Alrighty, so let me tell you guys. The Discord started, and so far it's been fantastic. You guys have been great. I'm really happy to see that so many of you have already joined so far. And I also want to tell you about my experience with it this morning. So today's Friday. You guys are probably going to see this on a Saturday. So the day after the first video that had a link to the Discord server started. And that being said, this is kind of how my day went, how my morning went. I woke up, and the normal plan for me is I wake up, and while I'm still in bed, I'm gonna basically look for messages on Discord and reply to as many as I can before I even get up and really start my day, just so that I can respond to as many people as I can. Sometimes it's 30 minutes, and then I'll get up and get some breakfast going and whatnot, and then spend another 30 minutes to an hour responding, depending on volume and whatnot. And so today, that was a little bit different. Today I got up and I was like, okay, kind of feeling a little bit nervous with this Discord bit. Let me look at it and see what's going on. And so of course, I open up Discord, and I look at Discord, and I'll be honest, I got this overwhelming feel of like nausea. I wasn't feeling good. And I will tell you, it was not the most fantastic thing in the world. And so for a while, I didn't do anything. I just kind of sat, not feeling super great for a while. And it's not because of you guys or anything like that. I get some social anxiety, and that kind of just brought it on, which is totally fine. That happens. That's life. But I thought I would share that with you and tell you guys that is something that can happen, and just kind of hopefully reassure anyone else that out there that has that or gets some feeling of similarity from social events or whatnot, that you're not alone. I get it too. So yeah, that's how my day started. But I quickly overcame that, and basically what ended up happening was came to the realization that it's all fine. At the end of the day, it's all fine. We have these social interactions and whatnot for a reason, and subsequently that's just what it is, So thank you guys so much for joining, by the way. There's a lot of you, and got a lot of messages so far. I know it's kind of like a little bit empty and needs a lot of work, so definitely that's going to be happening in the near future. It's going to be a little bit on back burner for the time being, just because I do have other things that take a little bit of priority at the moment. So I hope you guys understand that and cool with it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Just so you guys are aware, And yeah, I think with that, I've gotten everything that I like had in my brain that I wanted to say out of the way. At least for now. I always think of more things to tell you guys. But either way though, this is actually so far a really pretty cool run. Because if we look at it, we are going pretty bonkers. It stacks up really fast. Now something I considered adding to this was actually the Matrushka shell. Because I wanted to kind of get this number up even higher. But I figured that this would be a good way to start, and I could hope and pray that I'm going to get the Matrushka shell as time progresses. I also need some healing items, because obviously if I don't get some healing items, this might go sour pretty quick. I also want to get a lot of fights, because the fights are going to help me tremendously get closer and closer to actually leveling up these orbs to a higher extent. So we'll see how things go. One step at a time, right? One step at a time. I lost a lot more health than I thought I would. I'm gonna go and just heal. I know there's another one there, but I'm just gonna heal for now. I'd rather have the health going into a boss fight like this, even though considering the numbers I just saw, I'm not super concerned. I'll say the most concerning one would probably be this. But yeah, I think we're fine. Let's just go ahead and launch it, check it out, see what happens. Let's see. Lots of crits over here on the left side, so we'll just go ahead and launch it left and let it do its thing. Make a little cavity for itself. I do need to make it hit those bombs though, so I need to like figure out how to get it down there. And crit. There you go. There's a bomb. There's bombs. Oh my gosh, you touched all of them once. You troll. It trolled me. Trolled me real good. Let's see. I need to like kind of launch it upwards. Yeah, like this, except a little bit further down. Like that. There you go. Ah, no. That's too much power. That's too powerful still. Oh my gosh, here we go. But anyways, yeah, so this is super early in the day for me. I kind of want to just get this out of the way so I could relax a little bit, because I'll be honest, I am feeling a little bit stressed out about all of the Discord stuff. So I'm kind of like ready to just take that minute break and be like, okay, we're past Discord, we're good. We're just, you know, off to a little bit of relaxing times and go from there. I'm really happy that I have the Discord. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm not, because that's definitely far from the truth. I am very happy that the Discord is up now. It means I can talk to all of you guys and have like great conversations and stuff. And sometimes you guys have like amazing things to tell me. Like one of us from the community was giving me some amazing advice on what's it called? Let me go and just do this really quick. My brain can only think of one thing at a time. Was giving some amazing advice on traveling with like a budget, because I definitely want to travel. That's like in the books, in the plans, right? Want to travel, and because I want to travel, I'm gonna shake the tree. I want the egg. Yeah, because I want to travel, you know, like eventually, I mean, I don't have a lot of money, and I'm sure some of you are in similar positions. I mean, I'm kind of recently-ish out of college. And that means that, you know, money is going to be a little bit tight comparatively. So, you know, when you have a slightly tighter budget and whatnot, if you want to travel, you got to figure out how to do that. And having never done it before, that's also another thing that can be pretty stressful. So that is something that happens to be the case. Let's not use that. I was really happy just like launching stuff at first, but now I'm like, oh gosh, I'm a little bit nervous to be launching things, because I forgot I had the egg. Alrighty, see, like that was just my brain automatically doing it. Also, isn't this, look at the pattern of the crits right now. See how there's like two lines just circling out from like the middle? That's wild. I love it. That was really cool. Sorry, I'm like a nerd when it comes to patterns and designs and stuff. I like it. I think it's really cool. whenever I see things that are really awesome or I think are really cool, I'm like, oh yeah, like yes please. I'm gonna grab one more. I don't know if I really need one more, but I'm gonna grab it because it doesn't really matter which orb I use. And at that point, when it doesn't matter what orb you use, it's like use whatever you want, and anything is fine. So yeah, bounce it up. Oh, it's not quite the way I wanted it to go. That's okay. All right, that guy is dead, toasted. A really awesome orb would be relic to get. I forgot I need to be like up here. Would actually be the overwhammer, because obviously we're doing tons of damage, so we could clear out these stages lightning fast with an overwhammer. We just get like all the right setup or whatever, and boom, like 200 damage. That basically have killed the front two guys right there. Alrighty. Oh, almost good. Almost. Okay, we're just gonna do that. That worked out beautifully. Get another crit up in there, and a couple more pegs. Boom. Alrighty, just heal up and keep on rolling. There we go. But yeah, I considered about telling you guys about this journey, this adventure with the Discord opening this morning. I figured I was just going to, instead of recording a video specifically like this and then talking about it in the video, I was actually thinking about instead creating like a short for it, but I decided against that. I thought it would just be better to be like, yeah, you know what, this is between us, this is like our little thing, and I thought it'd be a little bit more fun to just talk about it in the video. You know, that's kind of what I use these videos for to some extent as well. So pretty happy to just be able to talk about it here and now with you guys. Bam, big damage. Get rid of that. We don't want that. Come on, hit me with some more crits, please. There we go. 4 times crit. That's fine. That's enough damage. Nice. And there's another one. Let's see, maybe one more. We're lucky. Bam, okay. Big damage already. All right, let's go and upgrade another orb. And upgrade the last two. A safety net. Orbs start with 5 pegs worth of damage. I'll be honest, that's cool and all, but the healing, the cookie is going to be way better. Did they just update the game, guys? Did they just update the game? I don't know if they just updated the game. I feel like they just updated the game. No, I still went far right, man. I was really trying to like pop it up, make it bounce off this. Like, hold up. Let me try to lift my mouse off without moving this. There we go. Okay. Try to do this. Come on. There's probably an easier way to do this. There you go. Okay, it still went the wrong way. That's fine. Just shoot it here. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, there you go. Gosh. Shucks. God, you willikers. Sometimes this game. There you go. That was like a 50 million crits, by the way. That was pretty awesome. Alrighty. Alright, not too bad. Let's see. We're gonna try to go for. I think we're gonna go for a bomb here. Try to open up the pathways to Explosive Town. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that too much. There's a bunch of enemies here, so cleared out a little bit by doing this. Ping pong. There you go. I still got like a decent amount of damage. Enough to kill that guy at least. Let's grab these 2 refreshes, and then yeah, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can like launch it to another bomb somehow. Probably not. Maybe. Nope, no dice. That's fine. This music's pretty nice, by the way. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I've ever said that, but I do like this music on this game. It's pretty chill. It just has like this melodic sort of thing. And it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. You can enjoy the small things in life. Also, that does bring me to another topic of thought, and that is, what do you guys do when you're stressed out? Do you guys have any like special tricks, hacks, cheats, something to be like, oh yeah, this is what I do and it immediately fixes the world? I would love to hear you guys' feedback on that. Over the years, I've actually gotten way better at like not being concerned or like stressed out about like social events as much. But with the Discord being like opening and whatnot, it was just a new event for me, and that definitely was just like a little bit stressful. Like I said, I was very, very much so perturbed by it. I think perturbed is the right word. Oh, not quite. No dice. So if we get like right in between, maybe change it up a little bit. There you go. I think that's about the same throw. Oof. Oofa doofa. I thought I was gonna get that bomb. Try it again. We just keep going. See, that was a little bit different. It's crazy how minute the change can be and still cause like a big difference. All right, we skip this guy. Skip him again because he's at the top of the board again. Also, thank you guys for telling me that they changed how the sealed conviction works. Apparently now, if you guys don't know how it works, is it makes your discard pile a -1, right? It subtracts 1 from it, not making a -1, but you know, subtracts 1 from it. So if you get the ambidictionary, then it's basically like you negate that effect. So yeah, pretty cool, I would say. I'd like to argue that's pretty cool. Alrighty, they're all level 2 now. Nice. That's actually pretty massive. We're gonna have tons of crits on the board now. And hopefully, if I'm lucky, I get a Matryoshka shell straight out the gate here. Because I'd love to see that in action with this. I think it'd be wild. Okay, nice. That's a bunch of damage already. I mean, I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. We'll see what happens. Okay, wasn't quite the same thing. Whoops. So there's 2 crits right next to each other. Never mind. Now there are. Haha. Try to tell me I'm wrong, game. Try to tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. I dare you. Let's see. Bink. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Not nice. Okay, that side I definitely need to work on my ability to ricochet, bounce it back up and over, because I'm definitely having trouble with it. Like that one. Except that one was still better than the other one. What is this? A Jack Orb Lantern. Instead of exiting the pegboard, this orb will return to the top of the pegboard 1 time. Can target any enemy. Whoa! That's actually really cool. That's a really cool idea. I want them to make the lantern's face better, but beyond that, it's a really cool idea. I think they could just make the mouth bigger and stuff. That's really cool. I like that. Yes, Matryoshka shell. Let's go. Let's get crazy. It's a -2, but I mean, since all my orbs are ooh, that right side is spicy. That left side is spicy. I want to go left here. Left side is spicy, Reno Cappuccino. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much coolness is going on. There's definitely must have been an update that I just didn't quite see. Look, it's already at 10,000 damage. Wild. 14,000. We need an overwhammer. Where's our overwhammer? Or echo chamber, for that matter. Echo chamber, overwhammer, a little bit of both. That'd be fantastic. Okay, we're playing double speed for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Just because right now it's kind of like launch. Oh, look, another one. The All or Nothing looks different now. this is what I was hoping for this orb actually, is for it to look different, right? I think they're trying to go for a coin. I could be wrong. Weak regular damage that cannot be modified. Massive damage on crits. Yeah. I don't think that got changed at all. So yeah, I think it's awesome. I'm gonna just do this number. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. I'm happy to see all these like little changes like that. Little changes really go a long way in my eyes, at least. And I don't think this is any different. I don't think this is any different. This one's kind of fun right now. This one's kind of doing fun stuff. Ooh, there's a nice bomb. Maybe I get another bomb, and next time, I don't know. I didn't move my mouse at all. I just clicked. So as you can see, there's always going to be a little bit of change. Okay, I said I didn't move my mouse at all. I don't know if I moved my mouse or not. I don't think I did, is I guess the answer there. But as you can see, there it does seem that every time you throw it, even if you don't move, it's a little bit different, changes ever so slightly. So it doesn't matter like if you planned it out or not, I guess is what I'm trying to get at, which is very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it makes sense because all these orbs, I mean, like, I don't know exactly, but obviously it's got to be like a circle that it calculates and bounces off of, and so that means it's like infinitely round and has edges and stuff. I'm sure someone that knows math better can tell you all the appropriate names for it and everything, but I do know that it does a thing and has tangents and so on and so forth. I don't think I'm gonna get to use that egg, but you know what? I'm gonna hold on to it because it's an egg. And why not? Why not hold on to it? We're gonna wiggle this around a little bit and see if we can find like the best spot here. Like launch it. Try that out. That middle one didn't go too bad, you know? That was pretty decent. 670, all right. Decent. Right there. Try to get those bombs. Oh, look, that guy just went into the middle. That was wild. That was actually really cool. I've never seen it come up, break the top, and start going down, down the middle. I don't even know how that happened. Really don't. But I approve of it. I approve of it greatly. Also, there's no way I get any bombs. So this is like definitely my best course of action here is just to keep doing this and pretending that eventually I'm gonna kill everything before I die. But to be fair, I also get a million refreshes. So I basically have like infinite HP. Imagine if this game wasn't like turn-based, it was time-based. So instead of taking turns, it'd be like, okay, you throw your orb and the enemies slowly inch forward constantly. And if you take too long, then they get all the way up to you and you die. You know, you start taking damage. That would be really interesting. I want someone to make a mod of that. Be like, yep, it's time-based. So like every enemy has like, I don't know, we'll see how long it takes for like a normal run to like toss an orb out. And then I don't know, maybe like you'd have to alter it with certain like things. For example, the Matryoshka shell, you would have to be like, okay, this one in specific can go slower or whatever. Because or I don't know if slower is the right word. Oh yeah, it'd be like a time variant for how quickly the enemies can traverse. There's the bomb. Nice. Because like the Matryoshka shell definitely adds time to how long it takes. This is actually really scary map because what's it called? because so many things have shields and whatnot, and I don't have any like clear. So very scary. But I mean, I'm virtually invincible against enemies like this because no one's gonna do enough damage to actually hurt me since I'm refreshing and healing so much. I basically have like infinite heals. So I'm happy about that. Let's see, what does this orb do again? 6 pegs first, and then yeah, okay. So it's every 6 instead of 8. And every first peg also gets turned into a crit. There we go. Nice, finally. That's 30 crits already. 40. Wow. I want to get more, guys. I want to get more. Imagine adding a matryoshka to the mix. Matrushka. I'm probably always going to say that a little bit wrong. A little bit. So that's really interesting. I don't know if you guys noticed that or caught on, but even though this peg says that, even though this orb says that it treats crit pegs as durable, something that just happened, which I'm sure you guys noticed as well, but I hit a refresh and it popped all the crit pegs automatically. So even though you have this, if you have refreshing punch or some sort of splash, it doesn't count as the orbs damage. It counts as like splash, some different sort of damage. Basically what I'm trying to say. So very interesting, very cool. Oh yeah, we're one-shotting. We're gonna one-shot everything. Should one-shot the world. Don't do that. Try to remember as much as possible not to throw the wrong things. I kind of want a suffering, glorious suffering now. I think that'd be pretty cool. And see, full HP. So this guy's dead. Honestly, durable pegs would also be pretty good. I wonder if the durability stacks. Probably not, right? Probably not. That'd be pretty cool if it did, but I don't see it. I don't see it stacking though. Alrighty. Okay. Nothing new there. I'll do the intentional oboe. Take less damage, heal more. Basically, that's what it all equates to. Also, what are you guys having for food today? At least for breakfast or whatever meal around this time that you're watching. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm going to after this, and then I'm just gonna kind of chill. I've been running into this issue a lot, and this is actually one of the reasons why I've been a little bit off schedule even. And the reason is whenever I go to render out a video in my in my editing software, what ends up happening is for some reason every single time there's audio blips. So I might have missed it once or twice at this point. I may have missed it once or twice, but basically it's like it almost sounds like static. And it's super loud and super like obnoxious and the worst. It's literally the worst. And that being said, I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. And because I don't want you guys to have to deal with that, I try my best to, render out the video. And then what I'll do is I'll take that video and I will take it back into the editing software, look at the wave for the sound. And then when I look at the waveform for the sound, I see whatever's spiking all the way to the max, right? Peaking. And I'll go to that spot and I'll cut out those little bits. And then I will render out the video again. Because I've tried re-rendering the video, like statically. And even doing that for some reason doesn't actually work. So I don't know, weird stuff, crazy weird stuff, but that's just life. You know, you kind of just deal with what you got. But I'm trying to figure things out, guys. There's still a huge learning curve in this, so hopefully you guys can just bear with me a little bit and we can make headway. Okay, now that we got this, we can kind of just launch our orbs anywhere. Oh my gosh, we got both bombs. That's wild. That's cool. That's cool. That guarantees that this guy's shield is gone. That was a big thing. Just make sure that his shield gets annihilated. 36. Oh my gosh. Cobains. Nice. So far, so good. Don't use this one. I was about to, guys. It was really close. Really close. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to do that much damage, so honestly, even skipping these would be okay. We're going to just kind of fast forward these last little ladder bit, simply because, I mean, I can just kind of throw it whenever, and it's going to kill the next thing in line. I would say this, go ahead and take your bets now. What do you think? You think, first of all, leave me two things. You think I'm going to make it all the way to the boss, to the final boss, first of all, and second of all, if I do, is it going to be a one shot, or am I not going to get enough to one shot? Okay, we'll say two shot, because obviously I can't one shot the boss, because well, obviously I can only kill one bro, so yeah, I can't really one shot the boss, but you know, 2 or 3 shot depending on how it lines up. Let me know what your thoughts are. Curious to see what you guys have to say. Launch it, go crazy. Look at that, we're already at big damage. This is actually a really nice map to have on 1.5 times speed, because since everything's slowly rising, it takes a while for everything to go through. So having it at a slightly faster speed, I think is going to be very agreeable. Gonna be very agreeable. There's a bunch of things that I'm kind of excited to see, and one of the things is already kind of coming along, right? They're adding more relics, so I don't know how many relics they're gonna add in this game, but I imagine it's gonna be quite a bit. At least, I mean, that's obviously the hopes, right? Having a bunch of relics. I think it'd be, I mean, that's hopes and dreams here, right? Hopes and dreams. Ooh, nice, okay. I was worried I wasn't gonna one-shot this guy and it would be here a little bit longer. Skip. Okay, just gonna fast forward a little bit and launch it down there. Alright. Okay. That was actually pretty cool. It gave me like a nice indicator. Give me a nice indicator for like the different numbers. So that's pretty nice. I think we'll be fine if we just, yeah, we're gonna be fine. That's actually enough damage to one-shot the wall that's coming up. Pumpkin pie. That's really cool. Each shot, a random slot, becomes a portal that can teleport orbs to the top of the pegboard up to 3 times. I want it. You guys know I'm taking that. We like portals. We like breaking the game. And I feel like that's probably going to be a really good way to break the game, unironically. That's going to be super wild. We're going to be here for a really long time now, because look, that's a portal. I'm pretty sure that's a portal. Let's assume we go into that portal. Okay, let's assume we fall in there and we go up to the top, even just once. Let's find out. Here we go. And there it is at the top. Okay, yeah, so that is a portal. I mean, we just like quadrupled our damage. Oh my gosh, that's so broken. Oh my goodness. That's actually nutty. I know, I went the complete opposite side. I'm not really worried about getting that, even though that's really cool. That's really, really cool. But there's not really like, I'm not really worried about getting that, because at the end of the day, even if I got it, it would just extend the time of the map. Like, this front guy's already dead. That's really cool though. I like that idea. I like this idea that they're finding ways to bring orbs back to the top. That's actually something I hadn't thought about yet, is like launching things back to the top. I thought about like, okay, you have the explosives or things that are gonna, you know, launch the orb around like pretty wildly. And I was like, that's cool, you know, launch the orb around pretty wildly. And that's how, you know, you can try to get it back to the top. But like this, they're actually just bringing it back to the top, which is really cool. I like that. I like that idea. It's a cool concept. It's a cool idea to play with. I mean, they could also do like crazy things. They could have a port orb, right? Where it's basically a portal reference, and what they do is when it hits walls, it has a chance, or like it'll like create a portal on the wall, and wherever it hits a wall again, it'll create another portal, and that portal will stay until it hits a new wall, or until you reload your deck or something. Like, that could be really wild and really cool, and that'd be like a super fun way for them to make, you know, a portal orb or relic. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited for a lot of the things that are to come to this. There's so many cool ideas that can come into fruition. Okay, we're gonna fast forward through this because we've already seen this fight before at least once, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's gonna be the same fight. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be the same fight. There's really nothing different about this fight. I just launched it in one direction, let it hit, go. Also, I don't think there's any more question marks. So if there's no more question marks, I'm launching that egg. 20,000. That's a big number. That's a big one. So far, so good. I mean, we're getting a lot of damage. We definitely need an overwhammer or something that's gonna like carry our damage through. I should have thought about that and been like, oh yeah, you know what? I play this game enough. I should know about these things and be like, okay, let's not make this like a 50-hour long video. But yeah, I'm excited for the weekend. Speaking of which, I'm excited for the weekend. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you guys have some good stuff planned and whatnot. I don't really have anything big planned, but for the weekend, basically, just gonna take my time, relax a little bit, and play some Escape from Tarkov. I've been really enjoying that. Oh, I thought I was gonna go in that thing and go back to the top. I was actually curious to see if it went in one of these side ones, if it would come back to the top here with it, or if it would not. Also, we are past the question mark, so I'm just gonna launch that. Yeah, like that's totally fine. We'll be max HP, yeah, before we're done. So, but yeah, I've been really enjoying that. Yeah, it does. Okay, it kind of goes right above where that portal is. Maybe so that it has the best chance of going 3 times. Look at that. That's already the second time it's done it. Huh, interesting. That's all 3 times. And look at our damage is at 50,000. 50,000. That boss that elite didn't stand a chance. I'll just say stood no chance. But hey, you know what? Words. Words are a thing that sometimes come out of my mouth. And other times just random gibberish. I don't know what to tell you guys. Also, I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but recently I haven't cut my hair for a while, and so my hair is pretty wildly right now. There's echo chamber, which could be really nice. I mean, I'm kind of down to just take the echo chamber because echo chamber, you know, you're just gonna kind of, I think it's just gonna be good. We're gonna let this one go by itself because I'm excited to see how this goes. Actually, we'll let this go fast forward this first time or so. And the reason why is because, well, I can almost guarantee it turned invincible pegs into normal pegs. Whoa, that's actually wild. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Look at the top here. These two pegs here were invincible when we first started, but since we hit them and turned them into a crit, suddenly they became, oh, and they're back. Interesting. Let's do that again. Oh, no, now they're hittable. No, yes. Never mind. I have no idea. Well, the wall's dead. We're at 54 times crit already, and we came back to the top again. So we're just gonna keep going. 90, 103, 105. Whoa, we're getting up there, and we're going again, and we go again. Oh my gosh, keep going, little guy. Keep going, little peg. I want to get to 200. Do it for me. Do it for me. Get to 200. It's gonna go again. No, it's not. No. 150. What a sob story. What a sob story. I thought it was gonna get there. Okay, no new items here. The consuming chalice sounds pretty awesome because we don't really need the refreshes, to be entirely honest, since we make our own crits, and those are also refreshing, and that just gives us a bunch of extra damage. So let's go and do that just to see how high our damage can get, I guess, right? This could be a little bit wild, but I'm excited for it. The right side has more stuff, more doodads. And I like myself some doodads. I like myself some doodads. Also, what's it called, guys? I know I didn't say this, but I do plan to do a stream for Alan Wake over the weekend. A couple of hours at some point. When exactly, I'm not sure, but it's most likely going to be Saturday. So if you guys are free and you want to hang out and catch Alan Wake as it unfolds, make sure to look in the link in the description below for that. That's definitely just my best advice there. As like I said, I'm not really planned yet on what I'm doing or when I'm doing it specifically. Otherwise, I would have told you and been like, oh yeah, we're doing it here and now and at this time. Alrighty, well, this guy's dead. I don't see any anomalies as of yet. Anomalies. Okay, so far so good. Let's go and skip that. We don't need any of those. Any of those gross orbs. Alrighty. Yeah, see, this is where the overwhammer would have been super amazing. I mean, we're gonna one-shot everything, but this guy's gonna get really close. Oh, look at that. We came back to the top. Wait, that's actually really interesting. Hold up. Oh, it comes all the way from the very top. In a map like this, that's not that great, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. That's a really cool item. Pumpkin pie. Let's go. I'm glad to see that the devs are like pretty actively updating. It almost feels like every week we get like a small content update. So a couple new relics, couple new orbs, or whatever it may be. Devs, if you watch my video and you see and you hear my suggestion for a portal orb, feel free to take it. I would love to see that in the game. I think that'd be hilarious. So please take it and yeah, put it in the game. That would be fantastic. Grabby hand? Okay. Okay. That's where we go. I guess that one really didn't matter, but I don't need to fight anything at this point. So I'm kind of just like attempting to skip things as much as possible. I also kind of feel like, I don't know, part of me feels like they should change. Part of me feels like they should change how frequent the question marks are fights. Isn't that like a little bit weird? I feel like I'm always fighting stuff when I hit these question marks. Which is fine, like, you know, fights are fine and whatnot, but I don't know. I feel like I am always fighting stuff. Let's see if we can find a way to get a bomb here. Work our way to a bomb or something. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't have had to refresh the board so much. There's a bomb. Or two. That's 100 damage, so at least that guy will be dead. And both of them are getting launched back to the surface. There's 3 bombs. No way we're getting enough bombs to kill one of these 2 guys. No way. No way. And I'm actually surprised by how many times we got the go back to the top spot. I'm surprised. There we go. I don't know where to toss this. Let me see. Ah, we're good. Yep, there's the item. I want to go right, I think. There's more fights on the right. I don't know, maybe we should just go to... Ooh. Yeah, I think we should go to the right. I mean, there's question marks and stuff. Oh, actually the left will be better because then I don't have to fight things. We're gonna go to the left here. It's actually the same, just there's one extra fight there. And to be honest, it could be an annoying fight, so let's just go left. We will take the question mark in the middle first though, which might be another fight. Hopefully it's not, but it probably is. I think this game has like a 75% chance to give you a fight, I swear. Sure, we'll take another orb. Wait, no reason not to. No reason not to. I feel like there should only be like a 10% chance to get a fight in a question mark. Okay, that's not bad. Or less. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? I didn't see it. Did I go back to the top, guys? I'm gonna watch that back. What time is it now? Hold up. Let me look at my recording software. I need to see what time it is. 48 minutes in. I need to go back and watch that. I feel like my orb got ported to the top. I wasn't paying attention. I looked away for just a second and suddenly my orb was not where I thought it was. And I was very, very confused. Lo and behold, I was very, very confused. Well, I guess we're not getting those items. Okay, everything here is dead, like for sure. Yeah, we had enough bombs by itself to do that. And there's the echo chamber giving us enough damage to basically already be at that spot. Look, the number's so small, the echo chamber, 25,000, that's wild. Oh, there it goes again. This is why we're playing at a slightly faster speed, because we're going to be here for a minute. It's also kind of nice. Like I said, 1.5 speed is kind of nice sometimes. To just sit back, relax, chill out. But yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait. In just a little bit of time, we're gonna be getting some cool games coming out. So, not saying this isn't a cool game, but what's it called? I just mean to have a little bit more variety. We can just pop some bombs and stuff. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter all that much. What happens here? There's another bomb. That's enough bombs to kill those guys, and that's enough things to kill those guys and do the things with the things. And the place with the thing. I always hope that if I throw one bomb, I hope I throw 2 bombs, because I ultimately want 2 enemies to be killed. I mean, I want 2 enemies to be killed. So that's one, and that's another one. Ultimately, that's always the goal here. And there's the 2 bombs, so everything's good. This worked out perfectly because I didn't actually have to do anything else there, anything special. And away we go, down another hole and to another day. Darkest of times. Also, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I might if I could ever get my tongue out of my mouth, what's it called? I don't want to go take a nap. My goodness. My goodness. My eyes kind of hurt like a little bit too. So I don't know. Maybe like nap time. Maybe it's nap time after this. After this and I eat a little bit, maybe it's nap time. What? What? Wait, whoa. My orb just went straight through him. Hello? What just happened, guys? Did he pull like a magic trick? What's going on? Again? I'm so confused. What's going on? Guys? Something broken here? I'm confused. I don't think I can kill this guy. I'm trying a couple more times, then I'm gonna restart my game. Because I'll be honest, I don't think that's supposed to happen. This has never happened to me before. I want to get those last 2 bombs, and then after I get those last 2 bombs, I want to restart my game and see if by chance... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna restart my game and see what happens because I'm confused. Alrighty, guys, and we're back. Basically exactly where we left off. Let's find out if it's the same problem or not. I'm curious. I feel like I'm always breaking the game and I don't always know how, and I feel like this was another instance of that. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out together. Did we break the game again? Honestly, if we did break the game and I can't get through this, I don't know if I can actually get to the final boss. I might be hard locked here. Or soft locked, however you want to choose to say it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's try a couple more times maybe. Maybe I'm doing too much damage, right? Is that a thing? Maybe I'm doing too much damage and it's just not registering. No, I think actually the grabby hand is having an adverse effect on how I'm targeting this specific enemy. And so I think what's happening is it's trying to target 2 horizontal lines because this enemy is too tall. And I think it's causing me to just miss him completely. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's gonna call it for this video then. I think we're at a point where we can't progress any further, but I definitely think that we would have just absolutely smashed the final boss to a million smithereens. So, yeah, I think I don't have any solution for this. So while this goes and we pretend, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as it was a little bit wild, a little bit off the hinges. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. There's gonna be a video tomorrow, most likely, unless horrible things happen. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Adios.